Hey guys, welcome back. Modi 101 here. I'm here with Heather and AB.
Hey guys.
And we are back in Get Creative, picking up right after we left off. Rain.
We must have hit the 4,000 whatever it is.
There we go, taken care of.
There.
Don't put more snow on my base. Damn it. Apparently this place is high enough to where it gets snow.
Mm-hmm.
So that's fun. Anyways, guys, we're back. I'm working on a castle. Heather's working on pub number 39, I think is what she's up to.
Shush.
So, I don't like this. Let's get rid of this. Anyways, so we are back. This is where Heather and I chit-chat about pointless stuff. And some of you guys watch it.
So pointless.
So
Lots of pointless.
So much pointless. All right, and we've been going off of some website of icebreaker questions or something that she found. So
Icebreaker questions? Like the gum?
Yes.
Okay. I'm going to bring it back up.
Sass me.
Shush.
You shush. Did you close it?
We went through all of them. I had to find a new one.
All the questions on the entire website?
Yeah, there was only like 20.
What if we had more ice to break?
Oh, here we go. 101 things to talk about.
Hey, solid number. Go on.
It's a good number. All right, so let's see. I can't really... Okay, sports. Do you like sports?
I like sport.
Sport. Just
well,
one.
No. Technically, I like a couple.
I don't call that one a sport.
That is a sport. You respect it.
I do not, and he knows which one I'm talking about too. That is not a sport.
Competitive tongue high fives.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Okay, so because I can't come to grips with my advancing age, I still like some X Games stuff.
Yeah.
I'll admit, though, every once in a while it angers me because of their young age.
Oh.
Especially when I don't know, or it saddens me when I see somebody I because I skateboarded for years. But it does sadden me a little bit when I see somebody I recognize and I'm like, oh my god, they got really old.
Aww.
But not me.
No, honey, no, you did not.
All right, just now you're just laying it on a little thick. But I like that, but I like it in spurts.
That's not what I was talking about. That's
I know. I'm getting there. I like football, American football, but
he only likes one team. Well, one NFL team.
One NFL team, one college team, and that was something that was pretty later in life. I was probably well into my 20s when I even started liking that. Probably mid to late 20s. But the one thing I like that Heather weirdly has a problem with.
I don't have a problem with
it. No,
I think you don't. I don't see how it's so entertaining.
All right, we're going to get there, though, but there has to be a little bit of a setup for this, okay?
All right, I'm going to go grab a soda. It's over there.
You're literally just
talk.
You're going to literally get up and leave from your computer mid-video? Well, whatever.
You do that. I need a drink.
I don't know what you're talking about. I could honestly, for the most part, care less about the Olympics. All right, now let me explain before.
That summer and winter, right?
Yeah, for the most part. I remember there being times that, I would get maybe a little patriotic.
Okay, and be like, "Yay, Team USA! Don't know what you're doing, but yay!"
Yeah, like gymnastics.
Okay.
I never understood most of the racing ones because I only run when chased. and even then, I've got to be pretty heavily invested in why I'm running.
Good to know.
So yeah, but for the Summer Olympics, I don't know. And like I said, like I will say this: I've been proud when the U.S. team wins something. Not enough to watch.
Just like, yeah, go us.
Yeah, but Winter Olympics is just a lot of like different shaped boards flying
I like
down
watching
snow.
the figure skating. That's pretty cool.
Well, that mostly has to do with the fact that you have boobs.
Okay. They don't? I don't get that.
I'm just going to point... It's because you're a girl. I'm going to point this out when it comes to figure skating. You ready? Here's my thought process on it. If figure skating, and I'm talking pairs, all right?
Okay.
It's a guy and a girl in flashy outfits, and he's just tossing her around on the ice. Can we agree on that?
Yes.
Okay. If that same scenario happened, but just like on the sidewalk on the street, the cops would get called. And I think that's where my problem lies.
Domestic abuse on ice? Is that what you're...
Basically, you're not that far from it. Best case scenario, like, I think they should just give a medal based on the total amount of concussions she got during the performance. If the number's 0, hey, good job.
Good job, you.
Good job not getting repeatedly concussed. But the absolute best sport at the Winter Olympics. And you know how I know it's the best sport? Because it's on at 4 o'clock in the morning on like UPN. All right, that's how you know you've got quality.
Oh Lord, that's how I know it's not a real sport.
I love curling.
You are so weird.
I love it.
It's just people sweeping ice.
Exactly. If you had
if you had a janitor sweeping a hallway, you would totally just watch him.
Why would there be ice in a hallway?
I don't know.
See, honey, think before you ask. That's all I'm asking. Okay. I don't know. It's like it's 4 overweight guys who generally work at like a gas station.
Okay.
For like 10 months of the year. And mind you, these are the Olympic level professionals.
Okay.
Okay. And these guys, they sweep ice. They enjoy it.
I don't know that they enjoy it. They yell at each other.
They're yelling out commands. It's part of, yep. They're doing things like that, and it's important. It's extreme.
Did they just tongue high five each other?
Sometimes if the player needs it. It's called dedication, honey. Look it up. I'm telling you, it's amazing. Hop, yep, and that's the one.
One dude sliding on his knees down the.
Honey, he's trying to put the rock in the bullseye. Okay.
Not a rock.
It is a rock.
It's like a thing of iron. Like a cannonball, but flat.
It is a big stone with a handle. How do I know that? They refer to them as stones. And basically, it's, I'll admit, it's just, it's an elaborate cold version of shuffleboard that old people play. But there is drama, and I really enjoy listening to people scream at teammates in a foreign language.
Even the Americans do it?
Well, no.
Just a random language.
The funny part is they all say the same thing, but there's accents. There's different tones. I'm telling you, honey, when you move here, oh, we're gonna have.
Oh, is there a big curling following in Tucson, Arizona?
No, just me and you are gonna be super into it.
We're the only ones.
Every 4 years, we're gonna go to like a bar, like a local bar, and we are gonna be
sports bar.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna have to air quote it and then we're gonna have to go at like weird times, but we're gonna go to a sports bar. That's right, and we're gonna have little like foam hats that look like curling stones, and we're gonna wear those on our heads, and the entire day we're just gonna curl talk to each other.
What?
Yep. You're gonna be like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom and be like, yep, left, yep.
No.
And I love any sport that gives you an apparatus to lean on while you're not playing.
A broom?
Yeah, they lean on them and they talk and they like these crafty Australians are they're trying to knock our floor block out of the bunghole. I don't remember all the phrasing.
Out of the bunghole.
I'm pretty sure that's one of them. Yeah, they're trying to hurry, Ivan. They're trying to dipsy doodle us or whatever the. Don't you laugh, count at me. Anyways, yeah, no, I love curling, and that I at this point I think I can call it a passion. Has really only been here for. Okay, so like, is the winter? Oh my God, the Winter Olympics are coming up, aren't they?
Next year.
Like beginning of 2018, right?
Yeah, I think so. Is it? Yeah, January.
Oh, curling, you might be here for it.
Ah!
Oh, and I also want to point out, curling matches take forever.
Oh, it's bad enough you're gonna make me sit through football.
They are weirdly long processes.
Great.
You're like, because here's the thing, like they play a game and you're like, oh, okay, but it's like best like out of 40 or some like ridiculous number. It's awesome. Oh, it's gonna be magical. I can't wait. What the hell were we talking about? Oh, curling. But yeah, no, it'll be the 8-year anniversary of me liking curling, which basically that translates to I watched it twice. But
no, but there's been times where you're like, I couldn't sleep, so I turned on the TV and curling was on some random sports channel.
Like on some like ESPN 27, okay? Which, other than curling, literally just shows a live feed of a penguin sleeping most of the time. They, for some reason, had the curling world champions on there like 6 months ago, and
he was very excited.
That's
how I found out about his curling obsession.
I feel close enough to everybody watching to be able to admit this. When I saw that it was on, and then I went to my DVR to see if there was other games, and there were, I seriously got so excited I made that sound.
He did.
Oh, I love curling. There's so much drama.
What drama?
Drama. There's fat white guys screaming nonsense. Just a whole lot of things. It's the one sport that makes bowlers look healthy. Like, it is impressive. God, I love curling.
There is a sport, and I cannot pronounce it, overseas. And I've had some of my fans say it started in Scotland. Some of them say it started in Denmark. But it's basically just pole vaulting over a river.
Okay.
It looks so painful, though, because, okay, you start on the one end of the river, right? On the right side.
Yeah.
And then you run towards the river with this long stick in your hand.
Okay.
And when you get to it, you put the stick in the water and you like pull yourself up the pole. So now you're like the pole is straight up, but you're like climbing up the pole.
Oh yeah,
as it's falling.
you climb up it. Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, as it's falling to the other side of the river. And then you land. But the landing looks like it hurts so bad because they're landing like hard. I don't know what that's called, but I love that. I watched YouTube videos of it for like 2 days straight a week ago.
All right, and you're going to give me crap about curling?
Yes. That was a cool thing. I liked watching that. That was pretty cool. I don't know what it's called, though. It's like
now let me ask you a question now.
Okay.
Have you ever watched curling?
I have.
So you loved it, obviously.
If I say no, are you going to break up with me?
We'll have to find out.
Oh. Oh, I'm sad. It was okay. I just don't...
Were you wearing
They're just sweeping.
Well, there's... Okay, you got... All right, so here's... All right, see, I feel I have to defend this down. I'm not happy about this. Okay, so listen. Shut up. Listen, Linda. Listen. Shut up. Okay, so curling is a team of 4. What I would like to call brothers. Because there is a bond.
Okay.
Unlike any other thing in life. I can only give it the example of what I'm assuming being in war with someone would be. Okay.
Sure.
So you have these 4 pudgy guys, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you're with me on the pudgy guys.
Why do they have to be pudgy? Like, is that a requirement?
Insulation, it's cold. I don't know. Okay? Nobody ever aspires to be as fit as a curler. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Making me cough. All right, so you have, and now they take turns.
Okay.
So you got one guy down where they're throwing 2, and he's kind of there, and they're kind of discussing. And by the way, I want to point out the
throwing 2. You mean by the bullseye?
Yeah. Okay.
They're not throwing, by the way.
Well, that's what it's called. Okay.
Why? But they don't.
All right. And in football, 90% of people don't use their feet, and it's technically not a ball. But calling it hand oval, it sounds weird.
Hand oval.
All right, so listen. So you got one person down. Now here's the best part. The main the main guy of the team, not the coach, but like the captain of the team, is called the skip. And that's just fun.
Okay.
Okay. So
we're out of time.
We're gonna make time. So you got the one guy down, and he's disgusted with the thrower, the slider, I don't know what they're called. Anyways, and so he puts his little broomsticky thing to give the guy a target to aim for, right?
Okay.
And you're trying to get as many of the stones closest to the center than your opponents, sometimes knocking theirs out. So there's so much strategy.
All right.
Okay. And it's called curling because depending on how you throw it and they sweep, it doesn't go in a straight line. It curls. So you can curl one of your stones around back behind their stone so they can't knock you out. That's borderline magic, honey. And then the 2 guys sweep, and the reason they're sweeping is depending on how they sweep is how fast or slow it slows down. And then how much curl it has. Okay. And then one guy is sliding on the ice on one knee with a super intense look on his face. And I'll admit, I've never read any of the Harry Potter books, but I don't think they can compare to that kind of magic.
You've convinced many people, honey. I'm pretty
including you?
We'll see. I'll watch it with you with the Winter Olympics. We'll find out.
I'm convinced that, like, game one of a full match, Heather's going to be like, well, why are they doing this? Why are they doing that? Okay, I mean, I kind of get it. By, like, game 9 of that match, Heather's going to be standing on the couch going, you curl, you dirty skank!
You dirty skank. Wow.
All right, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, make sure you hit that thumbs up. I wanted that to be the last thing I said before we did the outro. Questions, comments, concerns, put it down in the comments section. Hashtag you dirty skank. Only referring to curling, not against people. Don't be rude. Anyways, guys, if you want to get some cool squad gear, go check out myself and Heather. We each have our own Spreadshirt shop. Has all kinds of cool stuff in there. You know what? Get yourself something. Treat yourself.
Treat yourself.
Treat yourself. Anyways, and if you guys want to hang out with myself, Heather, the rest of the squad, on our Discord, which remind me, hon, we're going to set up a curling room that is only talking about curling in there. So if you want to get in on that, and also hang out with us on our server, and all of the fun little goodies that we have as rewards, go check out the Patreon link down below. And if you want to get your very own Minecraft server, the best place to go is AMD Game. Use the link down below so you know you're covered from the squad. Use a coupon code to save yourself some money. And until the next episode, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out. We'll see you guys next time.
Bye, guys.
Bye.